Hey Collective, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I'm claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, and I'm also an intuitive empath, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. And if you're here, if you found your way here, for one, I feel like you are definitely 100% either awakening or you are woke, and you are here too because this is just another message of confirmation or just to bring you clarity, because today's reading is a little bit different. We're going to be doing conspiracy reading today, so I may even make this a series if you guys are interested. So all the news, like you've been seeing all this stuff in the news about aliens, and really starting to see more and more, and even the government itself has really come out and said yes, like aliens are real, and people are just kind of going about their day like wondering, well, are they real? Like, there are people out there that are still like questioning whether or not aliens are real, even though the government has pretty much come out and they've said yes, they are real. This is what's going on. But also there has been a lot of talk about Project Bluebeam, right? And so I've already done a reading on this with Spirit, and I already have gotten that information from Spirit about what we're seeing. Actually the question was, is Project Bluebeam a real thing? Is what I asked Spirit. So, and I got yes, for us to really awaken to the fact that there's a lot of trickery going on and a lot of smoke and mirrors right now, and for us to really be able to shift our perception and using discernment when hearing about all of this stuff in the news. So yes, aliens are real, but what is going on in the news right now, everything that you're seeing, all of this stuff, even though there's people that are literally seeing things with their own physical eyes, this is stuff that Spirit has shown me in that reading that I did, is through Project Bluebeam. So today's reading is we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that conspiracy. This reading is not going to be very long, but because I just want to see like if you guys are even interested in this type of reading. So if you are, I'll make a series of it, and we'll do a conspiracy reading every like maybe once a week or something like that, if you guys are interested. So today I'm just going to keep it short and sweet to see what kind of feedback I get from you guys, because I do this stuff, these type of readings by myself and with a very good friend of mine, Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin, who is an energy healer. But we do talk about this all the time, and I do readings on this stuff all the time by myself and with her. So I thought maybe some of you guys might be interested in it as well, and we could just make a whole series out of it. So let us go ahead and get into this. I'm going to use the singing bowl to clear out the space for myself and yourself, and call in Spirit for protection over us during this reading. And if you want to, connect with your higher self, your spirit team while I do this, then I totally recommend that. And otherwise, you can just, call in your spirit team for protection during this reading, and to assure that only answers and messages from source energy come through this reading. We don't want any messages that come from false light. We only want the true source energy, the light of source energy in this reading. To make sure that I am channeling 100% source energy. Interesting. Now I'm seeing a pyramid in my mind's eye. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters, Ancestors. Thank you, Angelic Higher Light Beings. Thank you, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors and Benevolent Galactic Beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, myself, and the collective of souls that find their way here to this reading. I thank you for allowing me to clearly and accurately see, hear, feel, and know your messages that you have today. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to bring forth information, confirmation, validation, insight, clarity that comes from love. I thank you for enlightening each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today with honest and accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from divine source energy, that is only for the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Alright, and you guys please overlook my jacked up nails. I've got to go get them done again. But y'all know how that goes. Hopefully you care more about this bomb, cool message that I feel like is about to come out than you do about my stinking nails. So, alright then, let's get started. Let's find out about what's going on with the Project Bluebeam, Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Ascendant Masters of Light and Love, Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, and Benevolent Galactic Beings. I call to you now and invite you here. Help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. Show me clearly what I need to see. Show me clearly what I need to see. What information can you give us about Project Blue Beam? Is what we are seeing on the media, social media, and the actual media. Is this a result of Project Bluebeam? Reptilians, negative intentions. Look at that. Shut your mouth. Look. Revelations, look, a revelations, out-of-body experience here. This is revelations, huge revelations. Look, they're telling us right now, this is all a reptilian agenda right here, negative intentions. So what they're showing us right now, what they're showing us on the media right now, it's to enslave you in fear. They're going to bring about fear, a way to control you. And then look, it actually is a UFO right there. Right there, like seriously, any kind of card could have come out. Look, anything could have come out, but this is what came out. The UFO right there with the reptilians, negative intentions. This is a reptilian agenda here to enslave, to bring about fear, to bring about a slave world here where they can bring in this new world order to control you, to control your mind, to bring you. It's like you needing to know yourself, know where you are, keep yourself grounded, don't let yourself get carried away here by what is being shown to you right now in the media, because they're telling you right now, the galactic beings are telling you right now, it's all negative. It's all negative intentions. They don't have any kind of intention on other than to instill fear. It's not real. They want you to use your knowledge of what you're you're receiving from your awakening process to use discernment here. Yep, because the two of air right here, using discernment here. They want to, it's like you may feel like this is going to feel so real here that you may be unwilling to know truth from reality here, or like truth from fiction is what I'm getting, you know. And so a lot of you may be kind of closed off, or there will be people that are closed off, unable to really tell. So it's going to seem real, but it's not. It is part of Project Bluebeam. So they do want you to go and research. If you don't know anything about Project Bluebeam, please go and do your research. Go do some Google searches. Look it up here on YouTube. Look, awakening here. And I literally got this. Look, the moon. This is all smoke and mirrors. They're trying to cause illusions. This is deception here. You need to be awakened here. You need, look, it says, look at things from different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So again, like this is, you need to awaken. You need to understand and see things from a completely different perspective here. Don't believe everything you hear and see, because there are lies, there are illusions, there are deceptions here. This is what Spirit wants to warn you about. So be vigilant, know the truth. Let's see here. We've got Ace of Fire here. It's going to seem, this is like the potential here to it's like the Ace of Fire here. What I'm picking up, it's like it's going to seem very exciting. It's going to, like, you're going to, there's an opportunity here for you to shift the way that people look at this, the way that, and it says change your life now. So you're needing to be aware of this now. Change your life now. So Spirit is saying to be prepared now, to make these changes, to see what it is now, to see it for what it is right now. Don't allow fear here. Don't allow fear to make you stuck. To pretend. It says pretending there is no problem. To pretend, it's like those people who just kind of go about their day. It's like that movie Don't Look Up, or Look Up, or it's either Don't Look Up or Look Up. I can't remember which one it is, but if you haven't seen that movie, see that movie. But instead of it being, like an asteroid, like in that movie, it's like, it just represents what's going on in the world. People just pretending like la-di-da, there is no problem. It's like, look, wake up. Wake up. Be able to think freely, think for yourself, look at the world differently, look and see it. It's like that crystal ball though is within you, and it's also like that crystal ball is representing like what you're seeing before you, the news, being able to, it says objective decision making. So being able to look at what you're seeing objectively, knowing that there's more to it. One more. The Four of Earth is flipping over, and I feel like that Four of Earth is Spirit telling you to just be very grounded right now. Ground your energy and get prepared, because things are really about to change. There's a massive, like, the world is about to change in huge ways, and you're needing to be grounded here. Look, the Seven of Air coming out with the King of Earth. This is deception here. Right here. This is like, look, more going on than meets the eye. So what this is right now, there's a lot going on behind the scenes than what you understand and what you know. And with the King of Earth too, again, like, not only is this you needing to be grounded, but this represents the man, the government, okay? This represents it's like it seems like they're just there to take care of you, to provide for you, to keep you safe, but actually it's not. You can't trust what you see. Okay, there's more going on than meets the eye. That's what I feel that's there for. Okay, I just heard leave those out, so that's what I'll do. And we're going to get one more card here. Look, the 2 of water and the 5 of air right there. This is not the kind of relationship you think it is that you have with the government or with they're wanting to act like they are going to resolve some sort of conflict, but it's like the call is coming from inside the house though. They're not actually resolving any kind of conflict. They're wanting you to run to them to save you. That's what it's all about. That's what it boils down to. That's so that they can have that control. They want to come at you with some sort of good news. They want to be able to say, hey, we've got this under control. We defeated the enemy, in order to have this control over you. So one more card, please, Spirit. Justice. See, so Spirit is saying for you to really stand up for yourself here, stand up for your beliefs, stand firm in what you're believing, but justice will prevail. They are going to get their karma. The day of a reckoning is coming, and for us to stand firm in our truth and in our beliefs as we really look at everything objectively, knowing the truth. Know the truth is what Spirit is saying. Know thyself, know thy own truth, and stand firm in that, and not letting what you're seeing in the media deter you from what you know to be the truth. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you. You guys let me know if you enjoyed this conspiracy tarot, and we will make our conspiracy tarot we will make it a series if you guys like it. And also I will be taking requests for the next conspiracy reading, if that's what you would like. So thank you so much. I'm truly honored that you guys watched this channeled message for this conspiracy reading, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Stay woke.